Ha! Well, looky here. By golly, Pretty and Pooch are in a weather advisory. And we thought we'd have us a weather advisory live. Just spur of the moment, pop in there and do it. Hopefully y'all can hear us. If I'm too loud, too low, whatever, just let us know. That way I can make adjustments because we are testing and trying some new stuff here. Well, it ain't that new, but we've never really used it. I've used it making videos, but I haven't. You and I haven't used it.
Oh, you used it? What'd you use?
Just on recording a video when I did a video one time. But yeah.
What'd you use? Your little microphone?
I used the microphone and stuff.
Oh.
Sure did.
I did not know that.
But hopefully folks can hear us in this and we aren't blasting you out and we're not.
Yeah, somebody let us know. Well, actually, it looks like there's only 2 people in here.
Yeah, well, the 2 of you, thank you for being here. We'll probably see who else comes rolling in, but because we did do this spur of the moment. Tomorrow night's our normal live, but I went live earlier today too.
Yeah.
Just on the fling and for the heck of it. That was fun. I had about 13 people, I think, in there.
Mm-hmm. You sure
Pretty
did.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good just to have those few people in here. But yeah, it's.
Hey, Nunya, Texas on the back 20 is here.
Well, welcome in.
Heck yeah.
Again, I hope we're not stepping on nobody's toes, whoever else may be going live. I didn't think to look to see. Nothing popped up on my end.
Tamara Brown is in the house. What's happening? Scout Inquirer is here.
Welcome in, folks. I know some of y'all probably saw Pooch earlier today, but yep, he's been busy out here. He wanted to do it again because Pretty wasn't here with me.
Yeah.
So I figured, yeah, Pretty sent me a text. What the? Yeah, baby's wondering what the heck. What was I doing?
I was like, what the heck?
Baby knows Pooch comes out here and he's gone for the day. But yeah, I don't know. Are we getting some folks with audio? Somebody give us a thumbs up on the audio because I just threw these mics on this camera.
Yeah, can you guys hear us?
And I'm just kind of wondering if the audio's there or not. Be good to know.
Byron, can you hear us?
Might need to do a little bit of adjusting. Yeah, let us know, Byron.
Thank you, Scout. That's fantastic. Oh, she says the audio is gold. Sweet.
Oh, sweet.
Well, thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, didn't even have to do nothing. I just plugged it in and turned them on, so that's good.
Thanks, Scout. You're the best.
Yep.
Nunya, Texas on the back 20 says 5x5.
Yes, sir.
And Scout says, please be kind and tap the like button on your way in. We appreciate. Thank you,
sure
Scout.
do.
T&J Homestead are here. Teddy and Jessica.
Teddy and Jessica, welcome in.
Nice.
Awesome to see you folks in here.
How about them Cowboys? How the heck are you?
Yeah. What Cowboys?
That was a bummer, huh?
Because they ain't here. They ain't in the game, that's for sure.
I know.
Sucks too, doesn't it? But yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah. And I'm in my 1-year YouTube anniversary. Today was my 1 year. And I'm thinking, dang, it's gone by quick. But I know my first video was breaking the ice. I don't know. Did baby ever watch my breaking the ice?
I don't know. I have to go back and watch it. Is it hysterical?
Yeah, because the shop's all bare and it's before. I mean, it was right after we got it kind of set up. I think I had the shelves mounted and stuff over there. But yeah, it was my very first one.
Really?
And I called it breaking the ice. Pooch coming on breaking the ice and just raw as heck. And
did you have very many people watch it?
I don't remember.
Comments, or,
I don't
you
remember
not looked at it in a bit?
I mean, I haven't looked at it in a bit, but I do remember I didn't have a clue what I was doing.
Did it look like it?
Yeah. You know how I ramble on. I was just rambling and talking, and I had some people. I think JB Conway was in that live with me.
I'm gonna have to go back
or
and
the
look and
video I posted. I don't remember. I think I recorded it. Yeah, I did record.
Oh, you did?
And it was the first recording I'd ever done and put up on there. So, but yeah, it was kind of, you could tell I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I was just winging it too.
And do you remember who your first, when your first live was, or who your first live was?
I don't remember my first live, but
That's
I remember wanting to go live and finally doing it. But the full-blown country's come a long way since then. I ain't near where I'd like to be, but you know.
Crabby the Beagle's in the house.
Welcome in. But yeah.
Wee-hoo. So it's Kickapoo.
Kickapoo, welcome in, ma'am. But yeah, I was really just trying to, I'm not going to say I fumbled my way along, but you know, I've been learning the routine, kind of learning where to go. And I think I've gotten way ahead of myself on occasions because I was like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it like a pro. Whereas where I thought I was going to do it like a pro, I probably looked like a fool. You know, because I'm thinking, I need this, I need that, I need to do this, I need to do that. And that's exactly what I've done. And even though probably way advanced of where I should be as far as equipment stuff, probably should have stuck with my phone for a while and then Pretty probably think that, huh?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you had. You have so much crap.
Well, all I had at first was my phone, and then I got a GoPro, and then I got a camera, and then I got another camera, and then I got microphones, and then I don't remember, see, what else did I get? I got all kinds of crap. Lighting, video editing, slowly but surely moving along, slowly and surely advancing the equipment, but dang sure ain't slowly but surely been advancing the channel probably like I should. But hey, I thought that's what it took. And all I can say is I've got it. And then one day I'll be able to use it.
John Wiggs is here. Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors is in the house.
John, Gary, welcome in. Good to see you,
so
folks.
Happy. Let me put my glasses on and see
Again,
who else
this was just a pop-up. I didn't schedule this by no means. And again, I hope if I'm stomping on somebody's toes, because normally we're not on live at this time, which tomorrow night when Pretty and Pooch is live. But, you know,
we just came on.
Hold up today due to the weather and just wanted to do another live, kind of really because it was a 1-year thing. And other folks
Happy
earlier
anniversary.
today. Yeah,
That's
other folks
cool.
earlier today. Yeah, do your 1 year, do an anniversary and whatnot. And so that's what we're doing. Pretty made some anniversary cookies, which were good.
Heck yeah.
They were real good, actually. I
ain't feeling the best, but
my anniversary cold snack.
Boy, you have an anniversary cold snack every single night. And what you talking about? Tamara Brown said she loves the backdrop tonight. Thank you, Tamara. It's kind of
I just finished this.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near what we're wanting it to be. I put that little sign there, but if y'all watch my other videos, this is what I made the other day, put up for this purpose. I kind of was going along with projects and guessing games. Started out with the little table, started out with the little chairs, but this backdrop was what I intended on doing specifically for this and probably some other display stuff that Pretty likes to do within displaying clothing line, whatever, you know, that's what.
Or if you guys have something that you send me or Pooch,
yeah,
you can, we can display it. And speaking of send, how about that for a segue, babe?
Why not? Let's just go ahead and get after it.
LaDonna, I hope that you are here. Kickapoo Crafty Cat. I got this sweet little card in the mail. I can't even tell you how excited I was. And one of the things that LaDonna said, Kickapoo Crafty said, that she's sending sending a little something to me because I said that no one ever sends me anything. You are so sweet. And it's true. No one sends me crap.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, this is the first thing I've actually received in the mail.
Uh-huh.
So thank you so much. She sent these little cards. I don't know if you guys how well you can see, but it's a little like plastic card. It says the Pretty and Pooch show.
Mm-hmm.
Look cute. On one side, it's like a little little plastic card. And then on the other side, is it metal?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But they're they're very well made. And on the other side, she has a picture of Pooch and I. Man, that's when I had black hair. That's when I was dyeing my hair, y'all. I actually look not very cute.
Oh, my baby's always been cute.
But look at my outfit. Yeehaw. Look at that figure.
Yeah, look at my outfit. I'm thinking, what kind of outfit am I in? Because I don't look nothing like that.
You are so fit and trim. So am I.
Yeah.
Look at that. I love these cards.
Belly
These are
to
so
go along
cute.
with it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Very
so sweet. Oh my gosh. I was
and Kickapoo
pleasantly surprised.
was actually the first person to send me something too.
Really?
Those little coasters, the full-blown country coasters.
Really? I didn't know that. Yep. You are so thoughtful. Thank you so much. So very sweet.
She's very thoughtful, and she's very good at telling Pooch how to do it, on doing sublimations and whatnot. And I love getting her input on that stuff because, I mean,
obviously she's really good at it.
Yeah, some of it I would have never done if it wasn't for her and what she's told me and how to do stuff. Just like this, I made that, and only because she had told me somewhat how to do it. And that's
on metal?
Yeah, that's on metal too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. But I love it. She has the Pretty and Pooch show on this one side. Mm-hmm. And then and I appreciate that so much. And I was like, when Mike Pooch came in and said, "Hey, baby's got some mail," I was like, "From who?" So aside from a bill collector, somebody sending the bills, we also received our stickers.
Yeah, we got our new stickers in that we ordered.
And we're going to hand some of these out in May. If you guys are all going to the May meet and greet or meetup, they are, it says Full Blown Country, Pretty and Pooch.
We'll be sending
stickers.
One of those too, actually.
Rita's Roost is here.
Welcome in.
Glad you're here. John says that we need better overhead light. If he wants to see your face. On second thought, you look better in the dark.
Well, I do have the lighting, and I was going to put it up. I just didn't have time to get it up. But yeah, I do have the lights. It's just I didn't get them put up. And thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
Because I even got up and tried to rearrange the light up here a little bit to direct it a little bit more. And it actually went directed more towards Pretty than me, but...
What's that? Is that a little...
Well, I was going to use that one too, but it's not high enough. It would have really interfered with the camera probably.
Interesting. But but thank y'all for your feedback. Any feedback that you guys can give us, we so appreciate. John Wigg said, "Hi, Pretty and Stinky Butt."
Yep, Stinky Butt.
Yes, that's his nickname, Stinky Butt. Oh my gosh. Okay, who else? Let me look now. See.
Pretty. I know I'm excited to use this new setup, and hopefully more so in the future. I know Pretty likes doing interviews with folks, and we hope to bring folks within here to do interviews as well. And, you know, her and I do like to chew the fat ourselves, and we'll probably be having some discussions right here at the table too, right?
Yeah. Gary with Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors says, "Hello from Fort Myers, Florida. It is 74 degrees and clear tonight." There. That's nice.
That's nice there because it's like 28 here, and not so much any sleet now, but we've had sleet today, and I think we're going to get another round in the morning, sleet and rain. So we both were at home all day today because just couldn't get out. Well, if I had to, I could have got out, but I wasn't about to get out if I didn't have to. So enjoyed the day at home, which was kind of nice.
Wow. Donna said that she is in negative 25 to negative 30 wind chills.
Yeah, I don't know what the wind chill is, but luckily the wind's not blowing that much here right now, so we're good there.
Thanks for hitting the like.
Yeah, thank you for the likes.
And those cards they're really awesome.
They are cool.
Thank you, Tamra. Scout said that she just realized that Justin from Backroad Freedom is now live, and I believe she's one of his moderators, so she had to hop on.
Well, go take care of him because I didn't know you was going live.
Oh, and the cards are aluminum.
Yep.
Who says those cards are aluminum?
Yeah, I was going to look at it because she was telling me the difference in the CYK and the RGB coloring, and I can slightly tell the difference of what she was talking about in the tone of the skin, and if you look at them, how they're kind of the different tones.
None yet Texas on the back 20 said lights off kind of guy. That's hysterical.
Ha! Yeah, it's crazy because these lights that are in here are super bright, but yet they're up here on the peak of the ceiling. And I mean, I have a what do they call those lights? A softbox light. I just didn't have time to get it set up and put up to kind of direct some light towards us. But I will get that up pretty soon. I got some stuff in the way still but we've even got some more stuff to come as far as what we're doing right here. It's just, I wanted to use it tonight. I was excited to use it tonight. And Pretty's got to do some decorating on the wall still. I don't know what all her mind is on that, but she'll be doing something, I'm sure.
Do something super cute.
Yeah, it'll be cute. Whatever baby does is cute.
Cute. And Kickapoo says that she is anxious for me to get the real gift. Supposedly it will be there on Monday.
Ooh.
I have it on good authority. You will like it. Aw, I can't wait. Oh my goodness. That's exciting. Now I'll be checking the mail. You know what? Typically I get home before Mike, and I pass the mailbox first because it's out. Since we live out in the country, there's like 3 or 4 mailboxes together. And I usually
we're out here on a rural Route 9.
I usually just drive by it and Mike picks up the mail.
If I think about it. Sometimes I don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Just drive on by. But
yeah, he picked it up and told me I had a little something.
Yeah, luckily I have that app on my phone that I can see when mail comes and usually what it is. So, and if I do check it and I'm like, I ain't stopping to get that crap, I'll leave it in there for a few days and then go pick up the mail finally. And there's a whole stack. And sometimes I don't even check it, and then there's something cool or good in there. But yeah, like that card.
Mm-hmm.
But I was waiting on these stickers, so they finally come in, and so I stopped to get. Actually, yeah, the stickers came with the card, so that's how I brought them in. Very nice. And Kickapoo, appreciate
cool.
it, ma'am, and always appreciate it, and always appreciate your input on telling Pooch how to do something and calling Pooch out when you need to.
Yeah, got to call you out. Gary said that if you wore light colored clothing against the contrast of your dark chair, it would help. Just as 2 cents.
Hey.
But y'all do just fine. Well, we appreciate your 2 cents. We really do. We appreciate it. Oak is here. Carrie is here. How's it going?
Oh.
Thanks for stopping by. We won't be on here very long. We just wanted to hop on. Plus, I don't feel the best. My nose is all congested.
Yeah, we just wanted to hop in here. And I hope y'all liked the abominable snowman that was my thumbnail. I know Pretty was laughing when she saw it finally.
I did. I was like, hey, that's cute.
Yeah, the abominable snowman.
Yeah. So cute.
Uh-huh. I forgot something else I was going to say, but bring up something as we were talking, but I done forgot. Baby's got sketty all over her mouth.
I do?
Yeah, you do.
Holy crap. Oh, my gosh. And there I was looking in the camera to see to make sure I didn't have it on my
Do I have it?
No, but where else is it?
No, it wasn't a lot of sketty. It was just
Now you tell me, babe. I'm all on there getting in, zooming in, getting in close. People are like, what the heck is on her
let me zoom it in
face?
on Pretty so she can really see what's going on with her.
Oh my goodness.
I had another story to tell, but I don't even remember what it was now because I got sidetracked. But I was going to bring up something along with what we were doing, how we did it or whatever, but dang it, I don't know. Does baby think of it?
I don't know what you was going to talk about. I cannot read your mind.
Just shows you how well prepared we were for this one because we just threw this, or I just threw this one together and said, hey, babe, we're going to go live here in a little bit.
You did, because earlier when I was on the couch laying down and I noticed that well, I had time so that I could go on to the YouTube channels and support some other shows, which was so fun. I need to do that more. But but then I noticed not only was some other people were on live, but then I noticed, by golly, Pooch was on live, and I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, I'd been on live, 45 minutes too, maybe.
Had you been?
Probably. My whole live was 57 minutes, I think.
Oh my gosh.
So I was out here doing stuff while she was inside.
Well, I don't feel very good.
Yeah, it's all right, baby. Baby needed.
Yeah, but that was hysterical.
Yeah, it was.
Like, what
especially
the heck?
when baby walked in. Hey, what the? Uh-huh.
But me and a friend of mine, we are going to start our own podcast.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say now, but go ahead.
Because I know that a lot of times when I'm on here, I'm just obviously it's Mike's sidekick and whatnot, but
she's my pretty.
Yeah, I'm pretty. But there's a girl, her name is Ashley, and we've decided to just come on out and just be who we are and the weirdos that we are. And I'm so excited to be able to do that. It's
Have y'all come up with a
so
name
much
yet?
fun. No, not really.
Are you weird like me or something along those lines?
Well, we thought, she said Fun Dip, but now that I think about it, I don't know about that.
Fun Dip?
Yeah.
The heck?
Yeah, it sounds kind of.
Yeah, it does sound kind of.
Yeah, I don't know about that kind of crap. So yeah, I think we're still pondering what the name is going to be, but I'm thinking that I think something along the lines of we could be your tribe, or I don't know, something along those lines, because we text today back and forth, and if you guys would be able to read our text, just like so weird, but we get each other. So anyway, we're going to come on and come out and be who we are and be not wear any kind of masks and just be the real us. And so hopefully you guys will tune in.
And just carry on a random, good, be yourselves conversation.
Yes. Queen Cynthia Davis is here. How's it going?
Hello, ma'am. Welcome in here.
And sir.
And sir, yep. That's right. Appreciate y'all dropping in here because this isn't our norm. We just popped it up and got after it.
Thanks, Carrie. Carrie said that she likes our area.
Well, thank you. We're still in construction mode, but thank you.
We are. We're still in construction mode.
Yeah, I was just excited to be able to do this. This was hopefully this will become a little more and a little more for us. But what I was going to say now was, if you folks were looking for No Judgment Here show last night with my dad and Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse's dad, we did, or Pretty did have to postpone that due to the weather because it was just starting to blow in, get crazy, and we didn't know what to expect as far as weather-wise, travel-wise, and I really didn't want to get my dad out in that and just the risk of falling, sickness, or anything. So we really hated to cancel it, and we probably could have pulled it off, but still, it wasn't worth the risk. But y'all folks, be sure and pay attention and stay tuned because it'll probably go on next Monday on Tish's No Judgment Here, where, again, my dad will be on there and Brian's dad of the Vineyard Farmhouse, and Brian will be on there. And what was it? What'd you call it again? The dads of YouTubers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
dads of YouTubers, the Vineyard Farmhouse and Football and Country.
Yeah. And I know my dad can be comical with some of his remarks and whatnot. And I bet Papa can too. So I look forward and hope to see it. I know I carried on a good conversation with Papa at Shoot Dang Fest last year. And it was really good just to sit and talk with him, which I probably sat there and talked with him for a good 45 minutes to an hour. And it was just You know, I love older folks and to hear their stories, and it was just greatness. And at then it's when I knew, man, I love this man.
Aw,
Yep.
so sweet.
He was awesome. He was awesome. And he always checks in and always lets Pooch know he's watching when he's in there.
Lone Cowboy Adventures is here. How's it going?
Ken, welcome in, sir. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and you folks, wherever you're coming from, I can't repeat or just keep saying it over and over again because this is not a norm for us. And if I'm interrupting somebody else's, I do apologize. Justin, I know he's on live. Somebody said so.
Yeah.
I didn't do it on purpose, not trying to take away from your show.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We don't do or say anything.
But Pretty and Pooch will be live tomorrow night on our normal time, 7 o'clock.
Heck yeah.
Following 3 Mississippi and coming on right before MP Homestead.
That's right.
Yep.
So exciting.
And then Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse, and of course, Possum. Oh gosh, my mind just went blank. But Mama V will be on at 4:30 to lead it all off. So,
Lone Cowboy Adventure says that Ken is eating supper after a long day of trucking. Man, I hope you weren't around these parts because
I'm sure your nerves are shot. He's up in Oklahoma, but they're in the same boat.
Ooh-wee. Because Texas people, I've been to Texas my whole life, and Texas people, we just can't drive when it's icy.
And I know ice road trucking's no fun.
Yeah, you've been there.
My share of that.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't no fun, believe me. And I bet Ken out there sometimes got to go though.
Man, scary.
I'm waiting on a shipment from UPS to come in so I can do an order of shirts that I've got, and it was supposed to be here today, so you know what that means. Probably won't get it until, the way they're talking, Thursday, maybe the first day of decent weather, and I might not get my stuff till Friday. And you know what that means. That means I'll be up here late at night so I can get it to where it goes Saturday. Mm-hmm. Just in time. Golly,
I'm waiting on some shirts as well, and they were supposed to ship today. I don't even know if they shipped today, but they're coming from a local. You like to support small businesses and stuff like that. So I don't know if they shipped or not, but Ken said that he usually goes to Tulsa, but not today.
I'd have been riding around the yard. Y'all need a hostler today? Let me do the hostling. I'm staying put. That's what I loved doing back when I did. That's how I got into driving with Watkins Motor Lines. I was a hostler.
What the heck's a hostler? Anyway, first, before you tell me that, Narrowway Farm just drove on in.
Oh, welcome in. I was a yard hostler, and I used to hook outbound sets for Watkins Motor Lines at the Dallas terminal. That's how I got, and I can back doubles. I can hook them at the dock and put them in the dock. They called me Pro Hostler, actually. And that's my original email for this. If you've ever noticed, Pro Hostler.
Well, I never knew what that meant.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you.
I don't know if I can do it now, but I know I used to always say, drive it or park it. Or do you need a hand?
I can't even back in my car.
Yeah.
I got a camera in it. Oh, my gosh.
Good old days, man. I bet you I hooked 50, 60 sets a night most of the time. But then I got to be line haul, and I was really trying to be a line haul driver with Watkins. And, of course, my seniority was so low, I had to go on the road. But never made it to line haul and got out of Watkins altogether and did trucking for myself for a while.
How long did you do that? How many years?
I was with Watkins 5 and then did my own for 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you have a CB and all that crap?
Oh, of course.
What was your, what do they call
Pro
it? Handle
Hustler.
and crap. It was Pro Hustler?
Uh-huh. Or Hostler. Yeah.
Did you talk on?
All the time. I thought about putting a base station in right here just so I can get out there and jack with the folks on the airwaves.
What do y'all talk about?
Back in the CB days, which is crazy.
So wait, do they not have CBs anymore?
Yeah, they still have them, but it was.
Ken, do you have one?
But I actually got so far, just about like YouTube in here. I got so far into CBing, I got into key down contest, and I had a truck loaded up with a lot of power, running 2 alternators and about 12 volts in the bed of my truck, just so I could go key down. And I was pounding out about 10,000 watts on that truck.
Okay, what the heck is key down?
It was key down and seeing if you could go multi-county in the state of Texas. I think I was hitting about 32 counties in the state of Texas, 32 to, I don't remember what all. But I like skip too, so. But yeah, I even think I need to put me some beams out here and throw me up a tower, and I'll start CBing again.
I know what that lingo is.
Oh,
Ding. Okay, let me see here. Hey, Piggy is in the house. That is a surprise. Uh-oh, Justin came on and he said he's playing us while he's live. And Justin, again, we just hopped on real fast. We didn't mean to.
No, sure didn't.
Like Mike said, step on your toes or anything like that.
Didn't even know you were live. Somebody did tell us you were live. And
yeah, we just wanted to hop on really fast. Piggy, thanks for coming in. And Ken says that, because I said, what do y'all talk about? And he said that y'all talked about all kinds of stuff. And he also said he hadn't heard that name in a while because you pro hustler. And Kickboo said, that's impressive. Doubles are a B.
Oh, man, I actually liked them. I mean, that's how I learned. I cut my teeth on hooking sets and putting them in the dock and pulling them out of the dock. There wasn't none of that dropping a trailer and picking up a dolly and putting it. I did it all at once. I wasn't about to get up and down out of that thing.
Lone Cowboy Adventure says, my CB handle is, and he has a dash. Little truckers need to have CBs, Tish. That was from Kickapoo. And Ken said that his handle is Toe Jam.
Good one.
That's hysterical.
Yep, that's pretty good one, Toe Jam. Just about like Rusty Zipper.
John Wiggs says, we got ourselves a convo, 10-4, good buddy.
Yep, and man, the harassment, I think that's about as good and what CB is all about, is just harassing, especially when you're pumping a lot of power and you're just shutting everybody down on them things.
JKS came in the house and they said that they just came in and wiped their feet and hit the like button. How's about that?
You.
We appreciate that.
Appreciate it so much. Yes, sir.
Piggy likes our setup here.
Well, I like our little setup too, and I'm anxious to get it a little further along.
Yeah, it's kind of just in the...
It's bland. And
it is bland.
I just got this thing up this weekend, and I was scratching my head for a while and trying to figure out, okay, how are we going to do this? Not that we got the room in here to do this kind of stuff, because I had to move a shelf and all kinds of other stuff out of the way, but, you know, priorities might switch and change, and that's how it rolls. My little sign here, yeah.
Oh, Scout says that Justin asked to send a congratulations on your 1-year anniversary being on YouTube. He just said happy anniversary to you.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, it was. This is my 1 year, and it's kind of hard to believe.
Cool.
Yeah, 1 year ago that I got on YouTube.
Wow.
And threw my first video up, Breaking the Ice. If I'd have had time, I would have set some of it up in here to play along. That way y'all could have laughed along with me at my, almost threw a DA out there that I didn't have a clue what I was doing.
Butler Family Farm says, hello. Butler Family Farm.
Butler Family Farm. I got to get in with his earlier today.
You did?
I sure did.
What the heck?
Well, I didn't get in on his live. He was live, and I got to get inside and wave a hand and let him know I was here.
Well, that's awesome.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
LaDonna says, can't complain. When my dad died, the truckers put my hubby in the rocking chair and brought him home. He was in Canada at the time.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does hubby in the rocking chair?
And then bringing him home on the old truck. That means they laid him back and stuck him in the middle and gave him an escort.
Oh. Well, I don't understand y'all's
it's that CB
language.
lingo.
Yeah, y'all.
I've been fond of to truck along with Kickapoo back in the day.
Hi, Heather. Heather Lansgren's here.
Welcome in, ma'am.
She says congratulations to you, Pooch, on your 1-year anniversary.
Yeah, it's really been kind of fun and cool, you know. And granted, I don't even know what I'm at right now. I know I've been hovering for the past couple of weeks around 467, 470, and but it is what it is, and I ain't complaining because to have 470 people is good enough for Pooch, just so people like you folks come in there and watch Pooch ramble on and sometimes act a fool, but I appreciate it. Yeah. I do.
Tamara Brown says it looks more like a podcast setting. She likes it. And she says that you and I interact more with each other and a chat room, and it's very nice.
Thank you. And that's kind of the point and purpose. And, you know, Pretty and Pooch has kind of probably overtaken Full Blown Country a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's once Pretty came in here with me, that's when, and a lot of people love Pretty. Like I
love everybody too. It's
and
so sweet.
I appreciate it. And of course, I mean, some of y'all have seen it because I've gotten some subscribers for y'all. I have a Pretty and Pooch channel that's basically, I just snagged it so I could if we do one day blow up, I got a channel I can already dedicate to Pretty and Pooch. And it's ours.
Well, what's the difference?
It's Pretty and Pooch. The name's Pretty and Pooch, the channel. Yeah, you've seen it, haven't you?
Well, I thought this is Pretty and Pooch.
This is Full Blown Country. But, but I have Pretty and Pooch claimed in the YouTube channel. That way, if we ever go to just Pretty and Pooch solo and we get too big for Full Blown Country's britches, we'll just go over and
I don't know about all that. Hiking with Jackie Boy is here, and so is Steve C.
Welcome in, folks. Hope to see all you folks that are in here tonight, tomorrow, on our normal time, 7 p.m., Wednesday night.
John Wigg said, sometimes act a fool.
Yeah, I'm good at acting a fool.
That's hysterical. Piggy said, watch Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh.
First one, they do a rocking chair in it. You'll understand once you see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I should
that.
have watched. Hey, let's go in and watch Smokey and the Bandit a little bit. Want to? I've been wanting to watch that for a while because there's a dude I watched, Twin Stick Garage, and he rebuilds old trucks. And if y'all haven't checked him out, go check him out. But Twin Sticks, and he rebuilds movie trucks, or movie replica trucks, and he's actually doing Smokey and the Bandit Kenworth right now, W9, and it's pretty cool. He went and sought out the old truck, and he's doing a replica of it, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, you want to go in and watch Smokey and the Bandit a little bit? I'm excited if baby wants to do that.
Oh, my baby's excited.
Yeah, let's go watch Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh, that's cute. All right, well, we'll go watch the one.
I'll eat my anniversary cookies baby made.
Yeah, I made baby some anniversary cookies because he's mentioned it on his live that he had today.
And it's 28 degrees outside, and you know what goes along good with cookies?
What?
A bowl of ice cream.
Oh. He has that bowl of ice cream every night.
Love me a bowl of Bluebell ice cream for sure. That might be why I got such a big fat. Because I can't do without that ice cream. I either do the Neapolitan, straight up vanilla, or the Great Divide, which is chocolate vanilla. I just,
Yeah, that's pretty good, that Great Divide, because sometimes you can't decide if
mine?
Nope, I sure have not. Sometimes you can't decide if you want chocolate or vanilla.
It's good.
And so then you just get both.
Another day when I was looking at ice cream, I almost bought some of that chocolate syrup. You know, you can pour on it and it gets hard on it. And it's like the crust.
That shell or whatever.
Yeah. Almost got some of that, but I thought, nah, I don't need that. Ice cream's good just by itself. But Bluebell ice cream, Pooch loves ice cream. And it's crazy. I don't know, but even when it's 5 degrees outside.
Old
Pooch,
Man
ice
King
cream.
Homestead
Hey,
is
Peter.
here. How's about that? Let me
ahead,
look on
sir.
here and see who else I can see who's here.
Man, I appreciate all these folks coming in here on a spur of the moment.
Tamara
Winter.
Brown says that she loves Smokey and the Bandits.
Oh, man, yeah. On this winter advisory night.
Heck yeah.
I still hope, if y'all caught that thumbnail, I thought that was cool. I know she laughed when she saw it. The
Hey,
abominable
Kickapoo
snowman.
Crafty Cat said that she kissed Jerry Reed.
Good old Jerry Reed. Yep. Snowman. That was his handle. Snowman.
Is he on Smokey and the Bandit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jerry Reed was a country music singer, too.
Ah, that Jerry Reed.
Yeah. Along with Burt Reynolds.
Oh, Steve C. It is Full Blown Country's 1-year anniversary on YouTube.
It is my 1 year.
But
Sure
in
is.
February, it will be married. How many years? 9?
February, we've been, Pretty and Pooch be married 9 years.
9 years.
Next month.
And also in
Just 2
February,
days.
I will be 2 years alcohol free.
She sure will.
So I'm excited about that. That could have gone really bad.
She will be. And that girl, cold, just stone cold, decided she was done and she stopped and has not slipped up.
Yeah, because I'm the type of person that you don't want to be around if I drink too much, I guess.
I like being
I'm just
around
stupid.
you. Yeah, it's fun.
Well, I don't remember any of it, but I'm glad we did. I just can't do that. I just can't. I just am not, I don't remember. And that can be 3-4 beers in or
No,
a 12 pack, and I
You
can't
did
remember.
good on 3 or 4 beers.
I don't
It's when you tried to keep up with me, it's when you got in trouble.
know. I don't like it, and I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make me feel good. My dad was an alcoholic, and I just think that there are some addictive tendencies there. And I was really starting to look forward to coming home and having a beer. A little too much, I think. I mean, we didn't drink every single day, but after work, when I was getting off work, I would be thinking, I can't wait to go home and have a beer. And so I think that that's not good. And I also think when we lost our son, Ben, that's when it could have, and it started to on the weekends to get out of control for me. And I think that was probably a way that I didn't deal with losing him. And so I think it was starting to get out of control for me on the weekends. So I just decided one day when we were actually in Green celebrating our anniversary, and it was just a bad deal. It was a bad deal, a bad experience for Mike. I guess it was bad for me. I guess I did some things I wasn't supposed to. And so I just thought, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I want to remember our anniversaries.
Yeah, we
and our
went to Green and baby woke up the next morning, and where were we?
We was home. We were here, and I was like, what the?
And I ain't getting into it, but yeah, we drove 5 hours to get down to Green, and I bet we wasn't there an hour and a half.
Is that right?
And I was like, oh no, I ain't putting up with this.
See, I don't like that. I don't.
And I turned around and drove right back home. And when she woke up the next morning, when we were at home, she was like, what the heck? I was like, then I had to tell her. And that's when she said, I'm not doing that again. And I'm done.
Yeah, it was stupid. I mean, I felt bad.
Baby's probably surprised that I drove our ass back home.
I'm very surprised. I'm very. I just so apparently on the way down there to our anniversary getaway, I was just enjoying, excited, and
well, you know how we did. We did all that.
Yes, we'd always have a beer on the road and whatnot. And I don't know, I guess a little too excited to be celebrating our anniversary. You know, I don't know why for me the alcohol had to be involved. Well, I do know. There was a celebration in our house. Anytime there was a celebration when I was growing up, alcohol was involved. And I mean, anything. It could be a report card that somebody did well in. All right, my dad would get a beer out, whatever. And I love my dad. I do. I love him. I miss him so much. But I hate the alcohol ruined I didn't really know my dad. And my parents were married till the day they passed. So I don't know. It just started making me feel like not good about myself. And that day when I woke up at home instead of where we were celebrating, I thought that's not right. And to put Mike through that, to make him drive us all the way back home when I was acting a fool, apparently, not good. And so I just decided I'm not doing it anymore. So, but yeah.
And that's unusual for me to pull that stunt too.
Yeah. So it's pretty bad. I mean,
I don't even want to get into it. I mean, that could be another topic someday, but it wasn't nothing bad for me, and I don't hold anything against her for it.
What did I do? Just tell me.
You wasn't listening, that's for sure. When I was trying to keep you safe.
What was I doing?
I'll pull out pictures or something sometime.
You have pictures of me?
Yeah. I only kept one, but now granted, I was pretty angry because I was like, gosh, dang it, what in the world? And after I told her, I don't know how many times, do not do that. And she did it anyway. That's when I was like,
Walking on the roof is what you told me.
Your ass home.
That's bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, so I don't like that I put him through that. I don't like that I put us through that, even though I don't remember. And so that's when I made the decision. I'm done.
And I'm proud of her for doing that. I mean, that's her. She saw that she needed to do that. And I mean, I'm not going to say that's what she should have done, but that was her choice. And I respect her decision. And she stuck to it too.
Heck yeah. I'm not acting a fool like that no more. Okay, let's see what else. Who else is in the house?
That would be a good topic one day, maybe, to talk about. Of course, I don't know if maybe, I don't know.
I'm happy to talk about anything. I mean, anything that we could help somebody else with. I mean,
because I still drink beer, and I don't know that I've ever had a problem with it. I do like to drink the beer, but I mean, yeah, Pooch has had a few too many numerous times, but I don't see it posing a problem with my end functions, but.
What you mean end functions?
If taking it too far and acting a fool, I don't know that I would do that, but because I've done it for a long time and had many a nights doing stuff, but.
Yeah. And for me, it's like a trigger. And like we talked about this before, and it might be something that we share on a podcast. But I will say that it for men that drink a lot, my ex-husband was a drinker, and not my kid's father, because I've been married. Mike's my third, 3 times a charm. But just drank a lot, and it came to a point where it's funny that we're talking about this, and here we are just doing a little inside preview. But it's funny that when I was younger and married to him, it was if you can't beat them, join them. And it's funny because Mike had seen a picture of me with, was it a picture or something? You said, I can't, that's not my baby. You said, that doesn't look like you. Because it was a picture with me and my ex, and I had a beer in my hand or something, and in a bar or whatnot. And I'm going to tell you, the only way that I could connect with my ex-husband, and that's why he's an ex-husband, is if I drank along with him. And I wasn't like a blackout drunk or alcoholic or anything like that, but it was on the weekends. And if I wanted to have a connection or be in a relationship with him or have fun with him or us go do something together, it involved drinking. And if I didn't drink, then
there's no fun.
It was no fun for him, and apparently it was no fun for me. And I was kind of just like a bump on a log. Everybody else was partying and drinking, and I felt like an idiot. But then it also, the alcoholism or the alcohol that was consumed every weekend, especially by him and his friends and just the group that we hung out with, it was very triggering for me because of my father's alcoholism. And I'm sure you guys have heard me say before that I am a beer counter, but I haven't been lately because Mike has we've evolved. I think we've changed. I've changed. But I used to be a big time beer counter when Mike was drinking a lot more than he drinks now. I was like, okay, how many beers is that? It's like it's a trigger. It's just a bad thing. I don't like to be around people that are drunk. I don't, or that I can see or start to drink a lot and start getting tipsy. I can't, and it's not about them. It's me. I can't be around people like that because it just makes me feel gross.
Yep. But even with her quitting, Pooch doesn't drink near like what he used to either, actually. Yeah. I mean, I still like to have my beers, but I don't, which I never was one to drink them just to drink them, except maybe with other folks. But yeah, I've slowed way down on them actually too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. And
I'm proud of you.
Do like my shiners though.
And it doesn't bother me that he drinks. My choice, I made that choice for me and for us, because obviously I can't handle drinking. If I were a social drinker, I mean, to me now, and since I've
one's too much and 12 ain't enough.
I don't know about all that, but I just can't. And I'm not judging. I don't judge. If you want to drink, fine. If you want to drink to get drunk, fine. But and if you don't drink, cool. But now for me, because of the way that I drink, or used to drink, for me now, it's like, what's the point? But when I think about having a beer, or if I were to have a beer, but like I said, I'm 2 years alcohol free.
Baby ain't about to wreck that, are you?
Oh, heck no. Oh, no. I'm not going to wreck it. I think, what's the point? If you're going to have a beer to have a beer, why not have a beer to feel tipsy? And one of the interesting things that I've found, or that I found through not drinking anymore, is when I went on my first trip, it was a girls' trip with my best friends who I love so much. We went on a girls' trip, and pretty much most of the things that we did involved alcohol, which, again, I'm happy for them that they can drink and control. But for me, I felt like, I was talking about this on my radio show, I felt like a bump on a log. I felt like I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with myself. Do they feel awkward? I know I felt awkward. I mean, we were in a Coyote Ugly in San Antonio, and everybody was up on the stage dancing except for me. I was there with my purse. I felt like a librarian. I just felt like an idiot because I felt like I didn't fit in. But that was me. It wasn't them making me feel that way. It wasn't anybody in the bar making me feel that way. That's how I felt. So that was tough. I didn't know what to do. But anyway.
I think that'd be a good show later.
That would be a good show. And I think, too, my friend Ashley and I, Ken was saying that he missed what the new podcast was going to be. And Ashley and I are doing a podcast about being who we really are. Like, you guys don't know, like she and I call each other bro and dude, like, hey, dude, what's up? Or she'll say, bro, what's happening? If we are completely different with each other. And so we are going to talk about real things, as always, and just be our stupid, weird selves. But she was an alcoholic. She's 3 years sober in February, and I'm 2 years alcohol free. So, but yeah, all that to just share that, life is good now. I'm so happy that I don't drink. I'm glad that Mike can have his beers and it doesn't trigger me. But after that night, it was a disgusting feeling for me to know that I had caused an issue, and
so much to where even I thought, we ain't doing this.
Yeah. And so it made me feel so bad. It's just not good. It's not a good feeling. And I don't even really like remembering it. I don't remember, but I really don't like making him feel like that. I mean,
well, that's water under the bridge. Done, long forgotten too.
It is, but it was a very good reason for me to stop drinking.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go back in and read some of our our comments. Yeah. So 12 Stones Ranch says, how will we celebrate? Is that our anniversary or I think we're going back to the same place.
Go down to Green. We love going to the hill country.
We do. We love the hill
We
country.
love going to Fredericksburg.
Thank you, LaDonna.
We love going down to Kerrville. We love going to Green Hall. So yeah, we love that area down there. And if I was to move again, that's where I would be going, was down south.
John Wiggs says that he can't drink beer on the road, or else I got to stop and pee every 10 minutes. Piggy said, in the Marines, I did one that I lost an entire day. I was up and functioned, but do not remember it at all. I never pulled that type of drunk ever again. Yeah, exactly, Piggy. LaDonna says, I guess we will ask your dad next week, Pooch.
Yep. Y'all should.
She also says her first husband was a drinker and caused nothing but trouble. Yeah, it's not good.
I mean, and I don't know that I've ever caused trouble, but I've always enjoyed the cold snacks with friends and whatever.
Eileen is here.
And who?
Eileen.
But yeah, and that's just been a thing for me. And luckily, of course, I do know I have caused some issues, but at least I tried, and I think I know when I've had enough and be just, I'm done. But I like to, with my friends and whatever, but I don't see some of those folks much anymore either. So that's kind of a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Tamara says that she only sees 3 thumbs up. Somebody's slacking.
Yeah, slack.
5 of y'all.
Yeah. And this is a little light for us, but that it is what it is because we're in at a normal time or not. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
what time is it anyway? Oh, 7:57. We've been on an hour talking about.
You get on these things and they go real quick. Me and baby got to have some stuff to talk about tomorrow.
I know. Kickapoo says you have a lovable drunk. You have lovable drunks, happy drunks, mean drunks, and her hubby was a mean drunk.
Uh-oh.
John says, what you talking about, Willis? Pooch ain't nothing but trouble. Nothing trouble.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of drunk I'd be labeled as, but I don't get drunk, really.
And I've only seen Mike in the years that we've been together, which has been, we've been together 10 years, married 9. Drunk twice. And one I don't know about condoning, but I understand. One was, we had a party here for Ben after he passed, and that was hard. But I've learned now that to deal with those emotions and feel them. Because they're there for a reason, so you need to feel your emotions. The other time, I was pissed. We went to celebrate a friend of ours' birthday.
That's my E.
At a it was like a little eating place, little pub, I guess, with my brother and my sister-in-law. No. With my sister-in-law, actually. Yeah. And Mike decided to act a fool and drink and drive home. And that was the scariest ride of our lives, mine and my sister-in-law's lives. We were like looking at each other, holding on to each other and looking at each other and fearful, crying. I was crying. She was crying. It was awful. And then it was awful. And so I let Mike know.
That's probably the last time too, wasn't it?
That was the last time. And that's been years. And I let Mike know if that's going to be the way it's going to be, I'm out because I can't deal with that. And so I think it's just good that, Mike doesn't drink the way he used to, and I don't drink anymore either. And I don't care to. Thank you, Corey and Cynthia. They said this has been a dang good show.
Well, thank you.
We're so excited. We're glad. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it was impromptu.
It was.
We just decided we'd come on and say what's up.
It was a winter weather advisory live.
Thank you, Tamara, for sticking in there the whole time. She says, have a great evening. But yeah, it was dumb. And Kickapoo, and I'm sorry, because she says she remembers a few rides of 100 miles per hour and she was terrified. It is terrifying. It's, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll be here tomorrow.
We'll be here tomorrow.
We wanted to show you all
time,
a little bit of our backdrop.
And who knows? I don't know, because I don't know what tomorrow holds for me, if I'm going to work or not. But maybe I can get out here and do a little more stuff and rearranging and progress our setup a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe so.
Because I put this together real quick just so we could do it this way tonight.
Yeah.
But
we're going to go inside and watch what?
We're going to go watch Smokey and the Bandit. Baby ready? I'm ready to watch it. I'm going to go in there and get me some ice cream, make up some popcorn, and get a Coke, and I'm going to be like I'm at the movies and reared back in my recliner.
Oh, I'll be reared back on.
Eastbound and down. Loaded up and trucking.
Yeah, I mean, hey, let's go.
It's a good show. Mm-hmm. But folks, appreciate y'all sticking around with us tonight. We just showed up and popped in, and appreciate you guys showing up and popping in.
Dude, thanks for hopping in. Yeah.
But we'll be here tomorrow night, 7 p.m.
Yeah.
On Wednesday Night Live with Pretty and Pooch.
That's right.
Thank you, folks. Y'all have a good night. Be safe out there.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody needs a friend named Pooch. They call me Pooch.
And I'm still working on how I need to end the show.
Everybody needs a pretty, and she's my pretty.
Oh, my baby. That's so sweet. Thank you, baby. We love y'all.
Yep. Thank you, guys. See y'all again. Get on out of here.